Hello, I'm FruUtter, Mrs. Utter. In this video we are going to make a cute side profile. Well, from a model I found on the internet. This face really reminds us of this anime style, so let's do our best. But let's talk body first. This is very common body shape you can see on the gallery if you download a few sims, and even popular sims actually. You have these chicken legs sort of, and you have this huge bum and bust, and the stomach is just very flat, and it's more suitable for a corset or something like that. It's not even really boyishly flat stomach. It does remind us more of this, historical silhouette. This corset and the wasp waist and everything else. So we will have to change that a little bit. But now for the face and the ingredients for the face. You see, I marked the nose and I marked the eyes for you. So that is what you can choose when you are making your own sim. Oh, I hope she will not fly away from me. Well, the waist, I adjusted the waist a little bit, and you see now I'm making flat stomach, but not this corset-like stomach, because if you are creating a sim from like Victorian or even Edwardian era or some other, old school sims, then and you are using these old school clothes, then it's quite alright to have this figure. But if you're making a modern sim, then you should drag out the stomach a little bit, or the sims will just do not look natural, And as you see, I'm putting some traits and make her look. Well, it does help you to see the sim from the sides. How does it look? And as you know, I usually make the thighs a bit broader and the arms as well. But the shoulders, the shoulders are usually far too broad for these sims with small faces. It just looks very unnatural. So if you are making a small-faced sim, you should really think about that. Think about the rest of the body, about the proportions, Do not make too broad shoulders or the wasp waist. Now let's check if she does look like our model. And we have to turn her a little bit, right? And in the nose. The model didn't really have the skateboard ramp nose, however, it was a cute button nose, wasn't it? And we do know how we make button noses, don't we? And as you see, the mouth and the chin, you have to have this slight overbite, just very slightly. I exaggerated with the chin a little bit, but I liked it. And look from all the angles. And it's easier actually to work on the details, on the face details if you don't have any hair on. And remember, do not make skateboard ramp nose. Just make a small curve, but not too much, because you curve the nose later when you are out of the detail mode, not when you are in it. And the lips, smiling face or not smiling face. Well, sometimes I have a hard time to decide. And what am I thinking about here? Do you know? I don't. Into the detail mode about the nosy nose. Yeah, sometimes you have to do these things, just to check from a distance and check closely and play a little bit with the eyes. Yeah, because the rotation, you have to rotate it in a very special way so that it should fit poses. And remember, you should always check your sims in poses while you are making your sims. And here we have some makeup, and remember, not the evil queen look. No. She's not a character sim. She is just a sim. Just call her just a sim. Yes, does she count as a 5-minute sim? Yeah, well, a little bit. It's an anime blend with something else. Or maybe she's just... No, she is actually an anime sim. Yes, because I made those very special eyes, you know, these 30 angle eyes and those lips that are very typical. But she is beginning to look like the girl on the photo, doesn't she? Well, we don't really know the color of the eyes, but if we want to have some downloads, we should certainly go for the blonde girl. But I think we will make a version with the brown hair or something like that. Here I'm posing, and poses are naturally loopers poses. This is a very special set. I haven't seen it so much on the gallery, and I like it. I think it's really cute. Why I like anime style is really because, you know, these sim girls look very independent. Because I'm really not into this fragile mode, you know. I'm more like, yeah, the girl is independent, we can do it style. And I think the anime style really like gives you that. Well, unless you do like I do and you put on, you know, these schoolgirl clothes on them, but well, it depends actually, I guess, how wild your fantasy can drive you, sort of. Well, I'm very innocent in that department, so don't blame me. Poses are very important. And I think I will choose that pose, you know, where she's sort of smiling and looking at you from above. As you already know, I'm not into dressing them. These sims I make, I'm more into making like faces and stuff. So. And I really want my downloaders to download, being able to download. I mean, because people usually complain, oh, I downloaded this and then the hair disappeared, or that disappeared, or that, and you have so many packs, and so on and so on. So I make the life easier for me and for my downloaders. Now, the hair will not be from the base game pack, but that's life, I guess. And that's only the hair, so that will be visible, so I guess people will not complain this time, maybe. Or maybe yes. Who knows? You never know, you never know. Posing again. And experimenting with the eye color. That's fun too. I really like to experiment, because the face changes so very, very much. Depending what eye color, what hairstyle you're choosing, and even if you change, you know, the color of the hair or the skin color. Yeah, now we made her more like, I think, the original model we used. She looks like. I don't think she has brown eyes, but on the other hand, why not? She could have brown eyes too. It doesn't really matter, does it? What I like about this anime style too, and it's my own little touch to the anime style. I'm not into the sexy look so much, and I like my sims to be well dressed and, you know, do not freeze and so on. So while I'm really like not so much into the girly style, or what I started to do the not girly but schoolgirl style is only because I could use this masculine outfit, the fashion, because I prefer that, as my Sims have will not be freezing simply to death. I have already complained about that, haven't I? You know, that all the female outfits have these, you know, décolletage and everything, and a lot of open skin and so on, and I think there should be more choices. So now let's compare with our beautiful model. Did she look like our beautiful model? I think she did. We will never know how the model looks from the front, unfortunately, but I think we have done a good job. And I think you should try to do this on your own. And then tell me, did you succeed or not? And here I'm showing you how to make the eyes, you know, this special little touch. And how does FruUtter know that? About the eyes? Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I maybe tell you about it in my next video. In this how-to video, we did a cute side profile and we used a model, which I found on the internet. And it's actually, the model looked very much like an anime-style girl. The modern girl with a cute little profile. Anime-style sim girls are really true survivors. They are independent and they look independent. And they can do it. That is why I like the anime style and the poses they are representing. Now I thank you for watching. I wish you subscribe, write a thing or two in the comment section, follow me on Tumblr, on Twitter and everything else, and it's FruUtter on the Sims 4 gallery, you know that. Happy simming! Bye bye!